Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we are going to be going over Kevin Fuela's new replica track, Pittsburgh. So this means that we are going to get 4 renditions of this track in the game. We're going to have PCK, ARL, FSX, and Kevin Fuela's replica. Now, this track is absolutely amazing. It flows so good, and it is just visually stunning. Now, it reminds me a lot of the ARL tracks, right? Based on the, the shape and size of the jumps, along with just the visual, how good it looks visually. And then to top it off, it just flows so well. I really, really, really like the scaling of this track. It is just top tier, man. It really is. Now, I would say it's the best free Supercross track to drop this year, but I really like DA mods, and I really like the way that those tracks came out. The ones that he released for free, but this is right up there with them. And the only reason I say that is because DA Mod's Supercross tracks were definitely more challenging than this track. But the way this track flows is just top tier, man. And it is challenging. It's just not quite as challenging as the DA Mods tracks. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a challenge, definitely pick this track up. And if you want just a very quality free track, I would pick this track up, man, because visually it reminds me a lot of the ARL tracks, and also with the way it rides. So the fact that it's free is just absolutely amazing. And it's kind of shocking to me, honestly, that this came out before the Fuela Ranch. I think that he has to fix some stuff on there, is what I'm assuming, before he can release it on the shop. But he sent it to me a couple of days ago, and I did the video on it, and it's not out yet. So it's nuts that he can release that and this. And I'm here to tell you, Fuela has a very, very good work ethic, and it's crazy with how many tracks that he works on. You know what I'm saying? The only person I know who has more tracks like done that are amazing is Kells. Like right now, Kells could probably just drop 8 tracks. You know what I mean? So it's crazy how fast and how good those guys are at working on tracks for the game. And I just think that it's absolutely awesome. And I really appreciate you dropping it for free, Kevin. This thing is absolutely fire. I'm curious, are you going to do next week's too? Like, are you going to do the last couple rounds of Supercross? Let me know in the comments if you watch this, Kevin. I'm curious about that. Also, are you going to do the TCS series this year, man? Because Triple Crown series was one of my favorite series when I first started playing the game. And I think it would be absolutely awesome if you did. I did see you have the TCS banners up on your Fuela Ranch. So that's what got me thinking about it. I was like, man, if he drops another TCS series, that's just going to be absolutely amazing, because that was one of my favorite series in the game when I first started playing. And I mean, if you've watched any of my earlier videos, you guys would know that, because I think I did a video on every single TCS track to come out, you know what I mean? But this track is absolutely amazing. It flows so well. Now, it does say that it's soft soil, but it's very slick, almost like compact, you know what I'm saying? So it can be challenging in that aspect. And that little hump, that thing gets me every time. It's so hard to get around. But I love the way that this track rides. I love the way the track looks. And I really just enjoy, this template by Fuela. So I hope we see some more Supercross tracks from him with this template. Also, I really hope to see the TCS series, like I said. But yeah, man, this thing is just visually absolutely stunning. And Fuela is one of the best track creators there is, so definitely go make sure you give him a pat on the back. if you go download it from the mods page, and let him know that you appreciate him dropping this for free, because this is definitely a paid quality track, you know what I'm saying? So let me know also in the comments, what's your fastest lap time on this track, and what was your favorite free track for Supercross to drop this year? I'm curious to see what y'all say, man, because this is definitely in my top 3 for sure. And I'm excited because I think that this is going to be up in servers quite a bit, so I might be able to get some races in on it, and that might have to be some of the races that I record, man, because I'm not very good at Supercross, but I feel like I did very good on this track so far. Like, I think my lap time's pretty good, although I know a couple people would absolutely just put me in the dirt with their lap times on here. So, but before we get out of here, we're going to see if we can beat this. We have a 51.75, and I think I got the track down pretty well right now, so I think I'm going to try to beat this real quick. Oh, okay. We're going to have to do that the next lap. Man, I'm so stoked that he releases for free. I really am, man. Yeah, you guys, I'm curious, what would you think about a motocross track that's on like an abandoned ski slope? I think that'd be pretty, they have skiing and snowboarding during the winter, and then they have, during the summer, they use the same place to do motocross. Let me know what you think about that idea. I'm curious. I had to come back and try to do that, man. I was curious if you could triple onto that second table. I bet you could on a 450, but excuse me, on a 250, you ain't getting that. I don't think. I think that's just a little bit too much, man, for real. So. If you guys have not yet, man, if you guys need any gear made or anything like that, make sure you go check out RC Designs. He's been cooking on the gear, and I've been having a lot of questions about what bike this is or how I got the holes in the number plate. It's Dash Pack's Hayden Deegan model swap, and the thing is absolutely fire, man. That paired with the sound mod for the Star Racing Yamaha, I just absolutely love this bike. I really want to get going on the Kawasaki again though, but the sound mod that they released for this, J Ballin, is literally what made me get on the Yamaha and just keep riding it, man. I love this bike so much. I don't think it's quite as fast as, the Huskies and stuff like that, but I don't like riding what everybody else rides, so I'm going to stick with my Yamaha, man, because, I'm going to stick with my Yamaha until I can get the right setup for the Kawasaki, and then I should be able to do halfway decent, because I think the Kawasaki might be a little bit faster than the Yamaha. I'm not sure, so don't take my word for that, but yeah. Other than that, man, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and go pick this track up off of mods, man. I appreciate y'all stopping through, and I appreciate all the support recently, man. The videos have been doing absolutely amazing. Also, sorry if you didn't enjoy the way I'm talking in this video. I am tired as heck, switching from nights to days. Stayed up like 30 hours yesterday trying to switch over. So, yeah, man. Other than that, y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.